Before his name carried thunder, before nations traced their roots to his footsteps, he was Abram, son of Terah, citizen of Ur, a man surrounded by gods of stone who could not speak. Then the living God did something unsettling and new. He spoke. Go. Not to a map. Not to certainty, just go. Leave your land, your kin, your father's house. Walk forward, and I will shape history around your obedience. Abram was 75 years old, an age for memory, not adventure. But faith does not ask for youth, only trust. So he gathered Sarai his wife, Lot his nephew, and all he owned, and stepped into promise. The land of Canaan greeted him with dust, rivals, and unanswered questions. Yet God said, "This is yours." Abram believed, and belief itself became righteousness. God pointed him to the ground, dust beyond counting, and then to the night sky, stars without number. So shall your descendants be. And heaven recorded Abram's yes. The covenant came sealed in fire and shadow, a divine oath walking between broken pieces, declaring that God himself would carry the cost. Centuries of slavery and deliverance were foretold before a single child was born. Years passed. Sarai laughed less easily. Abram stumbled, and Ishmael was born through human impatience. Yet God was not finished. At 99, Abram became Abraham, Sarai became Sarah, and covenant was marked not on tablets, but on flesh and faith. The impossible was promised plainly. Sarah would bear a son. Visitors arrived beneath Abraham's tent, laughter echoed, judgment was foretold, mercy was argued for. Abraham dared to reason with God over Sodom, not as a rebel, but as a friend. Justice fell, mercy rescued, and the promise endured. Isaac, laughter itself, was born when hope should have retired. Then came the mountain, wood, fire, silence. A sun-bound faith stretched to its breaking point, only to discover that God provides what he requires. A ram took Isaac's place, and the covenant rang louder than ever. Sarah died, and Abraham wept. He bought land not to conquer, but to bury, a down payment on a promise still unfolding. He ensured Isaac would carry the story forward, then rested at last, buried by both Isaac and Ishmael, sons divided yet united in grief. Abraham never held stone tablets. That would be Moses' calling. Yet he lived the law before it was carved, loving one God, honoring life, walking humbly, trusting fiercely. When commandments later thundered from Sinai, they echoed a faith already proven on dusty roads. And so Abraham remains, flawed, faithful, daring to believe that the unseen God keeps his word, and that trust once given can reshape the world for you.